Hello and welcome to our first unpacking video for 3/4 Designs. We have been wanting to do this for so long, we just have never had the time, and we thought, that's it, 2021's the year, we're going to get stuff done. So we are going to start off with February's releases, which are the lovely Headline News, which is this gorgeous red, blue, black, white and cream paper collection. And then we've got the True Love collection as well, which is just pinks and creams, and it's just gorgeous and romantic. And also, of course, the Headline News card kit, which is just awesome and fun to use. So we'll start off with Headline News. This is so exciting. I've always wanted to do this. I see people do these all the time. And now we get to do one too. So if you've been following along with 3/4 Designs, hopefully you know how we work. The idea is that we give you the coordinated papers, offcuts and chipboard. So we will start with the papers because they're the most exciting part in my opinion. Alright, this is just gorgeous. Reds and blues and whites, and it's all about headline news, which would be great if you've got any newspaper clippings or your moments of 5 minutes of fame that you might have got doing you want a scrapbook, or just anything really. This is my favorite page. I think it was Emma from our design team that used this page on one of her layouts recently that I think I published just today actually, and just gorgeous. Our design team, we're so lucky to have them. They just make stunning layouts. And I think this Headline News is actually probably my favourite up to date from everything that they've done, just because the blue and red contrast so nicely with the white and black, and they just look vibrant as anything. So of course you get 6 pages, and the 7th one you can use for cutting up. Or if you can make 7 layouts, by all means, go for it. Jo has enough fun making 6 layouts every release, so she certainly isn't going to try a 7, but if you guys want to do 7, we'd love to see how you do it. And of course this is the back cover, and it shows you the layouts that Jo makes, and we do this purely for inspiration. You do not have to copy, it is not a kit, it is simply inspiration. So now onto the offcuts. Those ones look pretty good. Not too much fussy cutting if you don't like the fussy cutting. And look at that cute cat in the corner. So cute, just in a range of eclectic bits and pieces, just to add. And of course the Headline News card collection will be very similar. It is just different sizing, of course, so that you can make it work with your cards a little bit better. See what I mean about these vibrant colours? They're just absolutely stunning. And it's quite funny because when we do the concepts, Ellie, the designer, she always shows us and she goes, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? And we always go, yeah, nah, change this. This is great. We love this. No. And with this one came out, I wasn't too sure about it, but I think it's just wonderful. Oh, that's back to front. And the chipboard. So of course you cut this up, you can have multiple frames, you can leave them on the lines, you can leave them cut together, or you can break them all up. You can do whatever you want with the chipboard. And the chipboard is very thick, so we promise that you can mix media, paint it, ink it, all that kind of lovely fun stuff. So that is Headline News, and you definitely need to check out the design team's creations that they've made. It is on our Facebook page, which is just 3/4 Designs NZ. And now we're on to True Love. When we first started 3/4 Designs, I think it was about, gosh, almost 3 years. I think it'll be another birthday in July. We did a collection that was really similar to this. It was called Clockwork Romance, and it just was so popular. And I think Ellie's took inspiration from that when she made this, because it's just same colours, but just she upped it a bit with these beautiful flowers, and it's a lot more romancy. It's just gorgeous. Ewan's actually did a really cute layout with a little bubba on it using this, and it's just so sweet. And I've got a couple more that I have to post. I think I've got Melissa Attard still to post, which is really gorgeous, and Priya's still to post. They're just stunning, and I can't wait to share them all with you. Look at this cute little bird cage in the corner. We always try and include these really cool quotes on the bottom. I don't know if you can actually see it. It says, "I fell in love the way you fall asleep, slowly and then all at once." We always have these gorgeous quotes on them. They just top it all off. And you don't have to use them. You can save them for another project if you want. But they're there. And these are the cool offcuts. So there is still that little bit of a steampunk element to them if you want to go for that grungy kind of look, or you can keep it really soft with these pretty paper flowers. So I hope you guys like fussy cutting, because we've always got these fun little bits to fussy cut. And some tags. Tags are so versatile, you can always use tags. Add a bit of layering. Photo mats. I think this was one of the ones that when Ellie designed it, she showed us and we all just went, oh, that's nice. That's what we like. Don't think she had to change very much of this one anyway. And there's the chipboard, which has got some cool flourish corners to work with. Laugh, life, love. And of course you can use the frame itself as well. So we always try and include as much as we can on the chipboard so that you can have plenty to work with. Alright, and then of course the back cover shows you your points of inspiration by Joe. Once again, Joe's made 6 very soft, pretty layouts with them. Cool, so that's True Love done. And lucky last, I will show you the headline news card collection just so you can see the difference. And again, when we first started 3/4 Designs, we didn't worry so much about having a specific card collection, because by all means you can make cards from the normal size collections, but we thought we wanted to be more specific to card makers, so that's what we did. We made the card collections, and we're really glad we did, because we get a lot of praise for them, which is awesome. That's what we want. We want everyone to feel included, and it does make making cards that little bit easier when the sizing's right. So pretty. I just love those colours. Look at that. That blue and red is just so pretty. And that gorgeous watermark. So in the card collection you get this little tiny piece of chipboard, but when you make cards, that's really all you need, is a few things. If you like putting chipboard on your cards, if you like doing mixed media, otherwise keep it simple and stick with the paper, but it is there if you want it. And these 5 cards on the back are done by the lovely Pauline Lunn. She designs our cards every month, and they're so cool. But again, the design team has created their own cards. I think there's a tag album in there by Juanita that she made, which is so cool. And she's done a video showing you all the pockets and everything. And there's heaps of tags and cards by the team that are just gorgeous. So you can be inspired by these cards on the back, or you can be inspired by what's in the albums. And there we go. So the offcuts are similar in size for the most part, but then some of them do get shrunk down. Such pretty colours. So yeah. Awesome. Well, that is all for today, guys. So excited to get to do a unpacking video for my first one. I hope it wasn't too rough, but we will see you next month with next month's releases, which I'm super excited about because we've got another little product on its way, which I can't tell you about just yet, but I'm sure you will love it. So thanks very much for your time and happy crafting.